Welcome back, children. We are going to begin with a new chapter today, and that is GST. Before even beginning the chapter, let me explain certain things to you. First of all, let me tell you this, that just like the income tax slab, GST also has its own slab. For different commodities and services, the GST levels are different, and it is always predetermined and stated by the government. Now, while doing the sums of GST, there are two things that you need to keep in mind. First of all, intrastate, that means when commodities and services are sold within the state itself. And another one is interstate, when services and commodities are sold in between states. Now when we talk about intrastate, say the GST is already given and it is say 12%. When there is a sale of a good intrastate, that means within state itself, then GST is calculated as CGST, that means center GST or central GST, and state GST. So this 12% GST gets divided equally among the center and the state. Now if we are talking about interstate, that means when goods and services are sold among different states, in that case, instead of CGST and SGST, there is an integrated GST. That means this entire 12% goes to the central government. In interstate dealings, no tax is paid to the state government. Only during intrastate dealings, taxes are paid both to the state government and the central government. This is one of the things which you need to require to remember. And there is one more thing, that is, every dealer who is assigned to GST is definitely entitled to a set off of input GST against output GST. That means the net GST which is collected from the dealers is actually output GST minus input GST. So input GST is the amount which they have paid, and output GST is the amount which they have collected. Okay? So with this, let's begin with the exercise. We will begin with your exercise 1, and I'm going to show you two sums. One of the intrastate, another one is of the interstate. So I'm going to do sum number 8 first. It will be easier for you to do maximum or all the sums with the help of a flowchart. That helps you out. Let's begin. Exercise 1, sum number 8. What has been told to us? It has been said that a manufacturer marks an article at rupees 5,000. This is an intrastate sum, that means within the state. So manufacturer marks the article at rupees 5,000. He sells it to the wholesaler at a discount of 25%. Sells it to the wholesaler, discount of 25%. I'm going to find it out. And the wholesaler sells it to the retailer at a discount of 15% on the marked price. So wholesaler sells it to the retailer at a discount of 15%. And the retailer sells it to the consumer at the marked price. Okay? The consumer has to pay the marked price. That means 5,000 again. And if all the sales are intrastate and the rate of GST is 12%. So GST given is 12%. They have told you to find this various things. Okay, let's find out first the amount the wholesaler pays and the amount the retailer pays excluding the GST. Wholesaler gets it at a discount of 25%. So wholesaler pays wholesaler cost discount of 25%. So 3750. Okay, next the wholesaler sells it to the retailer at discount of 15%. So retailer's cost 15% on the marked price. So we get the retailer's price to be alright. Now let's erase this out. We have already found these values. Now we are going to find out the individual values one by one. The first question they have asked is the amount inclusive of tax and the GST which the wholesaler pays for the article. So the wholesaler pays what? The cost plus, because it is intrastate, so the wholesaler will pay CGST plus SGST. Okay, so % of 3750 plus 6% of 3750. Okay. Plus so I'm getting 4,200. So this is what the wholesaler pays. Okay. Now the next part. The amount inclusive of tax and the GST which the retailer pays for the article. Okay, so the retailer pays same way. Retailer pays cost of the retailer plus CGST plus SGST. So how much was the cost of the retailer? 4,250 plus 6% of 4250 plus 6% of 4250. Plus so it is 4760. All right, I am erasing this out. Let's remember the first two values. the sums are a bit bigger in sizes. That's why it takes up the whole area. Anyways, let's see number 3. The amount of tax which the wholesaler pays to the central government. So that means CGST. Now, wholesaler paying the CGST. So it will be an adjusted or the set off or the net GST, adjusted amount or adjusted CGST of wholesaler. Okay, that means CGST at the output level minus CGST at the input level. Okay, so at the output level means CGST which was collected by the wholesaler from the retailer. So that means this is 6% of 4250, and input means which the wholesaler is paying off. That means 6% of 3750 if I am not mistaken. Then this was 255 and this was 225 and this becomes rupees 30. Clear? The fourth part of this question states the amount of tax under GST which the retailer pays to the state government. Now retailer's part. Retailer also gets a set off because he is selling it to the customer. Okay. So same here. So adjusted. This is being paid to the state government. Yes, that means SGST of retailer. That means SGST output minus SGST input. Now output means 6% on 5000. So 6% of 5000 minus 6% of input means he has paid on his own value. That means 4250. So this becomes 300 minus 255. We have already worked it out. I am not working it again. So this becomes rupees 45. So here goes your sum. Okay. I suppose you people have understood this. Okay. Now let's move on to the next sum. And that is an interstate sum. This was an intrastate, that means within the state, and the next sum which I am going to show you will be an interstate, that means among different states. Same as I have said, it's best if you use a flowchart. That will be helpful for you. Let's begin with the sum. Sum number 9. Now they are saying the printed price of an article is 40,000. A wholesaler in Uttar Pradesh buys the article from a manufacturer in Gujarat. So manufacturer of Gujarat and wholesaler at UP. First let me see which are the three states. A discount of 10% on the printed price. This we are going to find out eventually. The wholesaler sells the article to the retailer in Himachal Pradesh at 5% above the printed price. So retailer is in another state, Himachal Pradesh. Okay, now it's marked at 40,000. So we have to find out the prices or the cost for the wholesaler and the retailer. It has been said that the wholesaler gets it at a 10% discount on the printed price. So, and okay, before that, GST is given at 18%. Okay. First, wholesaler pays 10% discount on the printed price. So 40,000 minus 10% of 40,000. So 43,600. So this is the cost of the commodity for the wholesaler without the tax added up. Now the retailer pays 5% above the printed price. So 40,000 plus 5% above. Sorry, there should be one more zero. So you get rupees 40,000 plus 2,000. That means 42,000. 42,000. Okay, this is what the retailer pays without the tax. Now let's move on with the sum. Okay, let's see. They are asking you the amount inclusive of tax paid by the wholesaler for the article. Okay, now here because it is interstate, we will not be having any CGST or SGST. We will be having only one IGST. Okay, so wholesaler pays, wholesaler, isn't it? Yeah. Wholesaler pays cost plus IGST. That means 36,000 plus 18% of 36,000. So the value becomes 0.8424. 42,480. Alright? Okay. The next part which we are going to see is the amount inclusive of tax paid by the retailer for the article. Fine. So retailer pays. Same here, cost plus IGST. Now the retailer's cost was 42,000 plus 18% of 42,000. Okay, so the value is 49,560. Alright, now let's remember the values and let me drop this off so that I can move on to the next part. Let's see the next part. They have said is the amount of tax paid by the wholesaler to the central government. Okay, what the wholesaler is paying to the central government. Even this is also easy. Wholesaler paying to the central government, that means IGST of the wholesaler. This will be adjusted. Okay, that means IGST at the output level minus IGST at the input level. That means 18% of this minus 18% of this. So if I remember and if I have not made a mistake, this value was 7560 and this was 6480. So we get 1080. Okay? And the last part of this question states the amount of tax received by the central government. Now, how much the central government will get in total? That means total IGST, which the central government gets. That is what which is paid by the wholesaler and the amount adjusted and which is paid by the wholesaler. That is 6480 plus 1080. So we get 7560. Okay. So this is all for today. The rest of the sums will be sent to you through PDF. Thank you very much.